Look at John. John feels like a winner today. Why? Because he has what millions dream of, a stable 9-to-5 job. He has a paycheck that hits his account every 2 weeks like clockwork, and a routine that never changes. He thinks he is safe. He believes he has built a fortress against the chaos. But John is suffering from a hallucination. John is missing the most critical point. His safe harbor is actually the open ocean in a storm, and his ship is made of rotting paper. Financial stability, in the way it is sold to us, is the most dangerous lie of the 21st century. It is the morphine injected into the middle class so they don't feel the system grinding their bones. Welcome back to Broken System. Today, we are tearing apart the myth of stability. We are going to show you why your very belief in safety makes you a target. Before we collapse the walls of John's safe world, subscribe to the channel. It's time to find out why stability is actually stagnation. Let's do the math that John refuses to do. John's entire life rests on the number 1. One income, one career path, one skill set, one employer. In engineering, this is called a single point of failure. If a bridge has one support pillar and that pillar cracks, the bridge doesn't just sag, it collapses. In the world of finance, 1 is the suicide number. If John's boss decides tomorrow that an AI algorithm can do the job for 10% of the cost, John's stability evaporates. He turns from a respected citizen into a statistic before his coffee gets cold. His life isn't stable, it's fragile. It depends entirely on the mood of a stranger in a corner office. John thinks a stable salary is a constant, but inflation is an escalator moving downwards. If you just stand still, you fall. The system keeps John's salary at a level that allows him to survive in comfort, but never allows him to escape. Stability is a cage where you are fed just enough to have the strength to turn the wheel again tomorrow morning. Look at John's pride, his home. He calls it an asset. But a 30-year mortgage is a financial anchor. It makes John perfectly obedient. A man with a 30-year debt will not revolt. He will not quit a job he hates. He will not take risks. The bank owns his time, using the house as a hostage. He isn't building wealth, he is servicing a liability. John believed his education was a guarantee. I have a degree. I'll always be needed. But knowledge in the modern world has an expiration date. What John was taught 5 years ago is already useless. The education system prepares people for a stable world that no longer exists. It pumps out workers for old factories while we live in a world of neural networks. John clings to his diploma like a deflated lifebuoy. Let's talk about the psychology of the average Czech. John lives within his means, but his lifestyle grows alongside his income. This is lifestyle inflation. He earns more, he spends more. The gap between income and survival remains 0. He is running faster just to stay in the same place. Do you feel this? That isn't an accident. It is designed that way. Stability is a coma. When John feels safe, his brain goes into power-saving mode. He stops looking for exits. The system calls it peace. Nature calls it death. In nature, if you are not growing, you are dying. Stagnation is just the anesthesia before the amputation of your future. John is fragile. A crisis shatters him. Compare him to the wealthy. The wealthy seek anti-fragility. They profit from chaos. While John prays for the storm to stop, the players at the top are building windmills. John is the food. They are the eaters. John relies on the state. I pay taxes. They will take care of me. But demography is math, and the math is broken. Pension funds are legal Ponzi schemes. The stability of government support is a promise made by a bankrupt entity. When the printing press stops, John's pension turns to dust. He will be a stable beggar. The only real stability is adapting to chaos. John needs to stop looking for a harbour and start building a storm-proof ship. This means killing his comfort, swapping one job for 3 income streams, swapping savings for real assets. True security is knowing you can survive if you lose everything tomorrow. Ask yourself, who profits from you being stable? Your bank, your boss, your government. A stable John is a profitable battery. An unstable, independent John is dangerous. Be dangerous. Financial stability is a cage with an open door. Walk through it. Don't fear the chaos. Fear waking up in 20 years realizing you wasted your life guarding an empty room. If you are ready to leave the cage, subscribe to Broken System. We don't sell comfort here. We sell the truth. See you in the next episode. The system is broken. Build your own. See you in the next episode. The system is broken. Build your own.